Hey guys, what's up? So there's been a lot of good prices lately on these kind of V boxes and collections and premium collections and ultra premium collections and collector collections, things like that. And most of these contain things like a couple booster packs and some promo cards and maybe one of these obnoxious large cards. And with Evolving Skies pushing up to like $7 a pack, if you buy the booster box, Brilliant Stars is like $5 a pack, Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage are about $4 a pack. Pretty much everything else is $3 a pack. There's a lot of inverted EV in these kind of products right now. And that assumes you simply pull the booster packs out and keep those, and then you throw the promo cards and everything else away. You look on eBay at completed sales of the promo cards on these things. Some of them are worth a couple bucks, and you could throw them up there and eventually maybe sell them to make a couple bucks. But just the booster packs is what I look at mostly, and I consider if there's any money in the promo cards, that's extra. So like a normal person, I've ordered a couple of these, and I'm gonna talk about some of the things to keep in mind if you're trying to do this. Some of the things to look for, how the randomization of the packs works and doesn't work, and sometimes works and then stops working, things like that. So I'm going to reset the camera, go over to the tabletop, and open a couple boxes for you. And one other thing, most of this is based around the fact that Evolving Skies packs are so expensive right now, and Brilliant Stars too. Mason at Cardinal Gaming says Brilliant Stars is probably going to get, or he thinks it will get some more reprints. It got one a few months ago, and it barely affected the price for a short time. It's a great set. People love it. So I wouldn't worry too much about reprints spoiling this. But essentially for a box like this, there's an Evolving Skies pack, there's two Brilliant Stars, and there's a Fusion Strike pack. And so, $13 to get this shipped to you. And essentially it contains about $20 worth of booster packs, plus it has the promos and other things. So, and then this one is, you could get it for $29 and change. I'm not sure if it's available anymore. But the booster packs inside between Evolving Skies, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, and Brilliant Stars, and then some of the other ones that are about $3 a pack right now, there was somewhere around $41 of value in here. And again, it's ignoring the promo cards and other things, which you may or may not have the patience to sell or the ability to sell or whatever. So let's go over to the table and I'll open some more up and talk to you about those. Okay guys, so we're over at the table. I'm going to open the first one of these, and I'm not going to open all of these on camera, but I do want to show you a couple things. So you can see this one, like the packs have been knocked loose. You can even see the code card back there. This one looks like it's missing a pack on this side, and I just don't think that's going to be a big problem. Yeah, see? So all the packs are there. And that's really what you can expect, is that all the packs will be in there. I've got 6 or 7 of these that look like they were missing packs. And here, let's grab another one. So see, this one you can actually only see one pack, and you can kind of see a partial pack there, and the code card's been knocked out. So that's the first thing, is if you see one of these on a display and there's apparently packs missing, well, they may not be missing. So yeah, there you go. Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars, just like we guessed. So they're all in there. Don't worry about that. I mean, quality control is good enough for this kind of stuff. And we'll go ahead and take a third one real quick. The other thing to say about these Bolton boxes and a lot of these V boxes is that the booster pack sample is not really randomized in these. Like, see? 2 more Brilliant Stars and an Evolving Skies and a Fusion Strike. Yep. So it's the same stuff every time. And yeah, I'll go back and pull those promos out in a little while. But not all of these products always have the same stuff inside. And so some of them have more randomization around what booster packs are inside. And then some of them have randomization that breaks down over time. And that's an interesting thing. There's a set out there right now. I think it's the Arceus Ultra Premium Collection. It's in a big black box, and it has specific booster packs pictured on the side of the box, but if you watch box opening videos on YouTube, you can see that those aren't always what's in there. And so sometimes they will show packs on the side of the box, and then they are or are not the specific packs that are inside. So be careful about that. My recommendation is that you actually just go watch some videos on YouTube and see what the people opening the boxes are getting. The other interesting thing you can do is if it's a slightly older product like these Bolton boxes, you can watch videos from when this originally released nearly a year ago, and then newer videos from other creators who are opening these boxes more recently. Was there no code card in that? Am I just crazy? Oh, there it is. So yeah, you can go watch those videos and the newer ones and see if the mix of booster packs in the product has changed. So let me do one more of these and then I'll grab some of those GameStop boxes. And you've seen all of these have the booster packs just mixed around. Oh, that one actually popped loose. But so far, we've gotten 2 Brilliant Stars and an Evolving Skies and a Fusion Strike out of everyone. And remember, these are going for about $5 right now if you buy at the booster box level. Evolving Skies are about $7, and Fusion Strike's still only about $3. And so the point of all this is, yeah, you're getting about $20 of cards for $13. But, you know, if you're still searching for Moonbryon, you want to pull it from a pack, then you could have the Evolving Skies. You could keep the rest of these and sell them a little later. You need to sit on them a little while for them to appreciate, for you to be able to pay the fees and everything else and come out even. Or you could sit on them for a long time and come out ahead. Or you could just open them all if you wanted to, because it's a better way to get the booster packs than buying booster boxes. Now, what causes these kind of distortions in the market? It's hard to say, because obviously the dealers who sold me these boxes, they would have been better off just cracking them themselves. And so I know dealers don't have unlimited time to stand around and crack boxes, but I don't quite understand it, because I bought these for $13, but those dealers, they paid 12% market fees. They paid to ship them to me, and after all that, they would have been way better off just opening them themselves. And so I don't quite understand. I know loose Pokemon packs have they have a bad reputation because for a long time they've been susceptible to weighing attacks. I don't quite know if they're still susceptible to weighing attacks. So you saw out of this one, 3 Vivid Voltage, 2 Chilling Rains, 2 Evolving Skies, some Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars. So a really good mix on that one. And the other thing is, you saw 3 Vivid Voltage out of this one. This next one here has a Darkness Ablaze in place of one of those Vivid Voltages. And so this is one that isn't quite set in what cards can come in it. Another thing to be aware of, if you're able to find any of these Pikachu Zekrom boxes, this one, look at this. Look how obnoxious this is. It's a different size. Yeah, look at that. So this is the old Sun and Moon era jumbo card size. And apparently this product was supposed to be released like back in 2020 or 2021. And it was delayed due to supply issues and printer issues and everything. So it didn't release until later during the current or now ending Sword and Shield era, where this was the regular size of the novelty large card. So I'm going to open one more of these on camera, and then I'll switch over and I'll grab some other different types of boxes that I had bought. I won't bore you by opening every single one of these on camera. So 2 Fusions, 1 Brilliant Stars, 2 Evolving Skies, 2 Chilling Rains. Ah, this has 2 Darkness Ablazes. So yeah, 2 Darkness Ablazes and a Vivid Voltage, and the last box had 3 Vivid Voltages. So that's what I'm telling you to look out for. You know, you can like I said, you can check other people on YouTube who open these on camera. There's no shortage of channels opening Pokemon boxes on camera, and you can see over time, does it look like the mix of things of packs in the box are consistent or not? And that's a big thing, because right now you're kind of relying on these Evolving Skies packs, and to a little lesser extent the Brilliant Stars packs, to carry the value. And so you kind of need to know that it's consistently going to give you the packs. So there you go, 2 Fusion Strike. Here's 2 Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, a couple Chilling Rain. Yeah, remember not even a year ago, everyone said Chilling Rain was garbage. It would never get above 80. It would always be low. It'd never be worth anything. There was a time Chilling Rain booster boxes, $80. After Pokemon USA dumped 6 expansions worth of reprints onto the market all at once in October, November of 2021. Okay, let me set back up with some other products and I'll open those for you. I'll get the rest of these opened off screen, and eventually I'll come back and give you all of the breakdown of money involved, what we got, everything else. Hold on. Okay, so I got all of the Boltund V boxes broken down and the Zekrom Pikachu GameStop boxes broken down. And I just put these kind of in stacks of 18. So 2 and nearly another half complete boxes of Brilliant Stars, 1 and nearly another half boxes of Fusion Strike, 1 and nearly another half boxes of Evolving Skies, and then the fewer, 10 packs of Chilling Rain, and probably about 6 or 7 each of Vivid Voltage and Darkness Blaze. All of the promo cards, yeah, I'll throw them up on eBay or something. They're not really worth much. The code cards for the Boltund boxes and the Zekrom Pikachu boxes. And then these are 3 of the promos out of there, and these had really nice centering, and so I'm just going to hold on to these, throw them in my box of stuff to one day start grading, and then the other 2, the centering's not as great. I'll just throw them up on eBay as pack fresh. So on top of that, yes, you can buy these sleeves. They're like photo sleeves. They're 2 or 3 cents each. So I just threw all these in here. I have absolutely no idea how to get rid of these at this point. I mean, I can't imagine trying to send them first-class mail and get them there without being damaged. So maybe I'll just hold them a long time. I mean, give me your ideas below in the comments. And then I also have the ones for Pikachu, Zekrom. Yeah, they're the bigger size. They don't fit in normal photo sleeves. So I just have them in these binder pages. I'll throw them somewhere also and just hold on to them for the future. Okay, so let's move over to the next box. Okay, and so next is one of these 4 packs of tins from Costco, and they have these just from time to time, maybe like once or twice a year, and typically if you find them in stores, they are ridiculously overpriced. I mean, my wife originally sent me a picture of these when she was at Costco one day asking if I wanted her to buy some, and it was like $65 for this set of tins. And eventually, you were able to order them online with free shipping for $50. And so, each one of these silly tiny things has 5 booster packs in it. And it has a pull tab, so you don't actually have to scratch it up if you actually care about preserving the tin. But does this one? Okay. Maybe just that one. That's really weird. Like I said, $50, and they each have 5 booster packs. And when you go and you watch other opening videos on YouTube to do your research, let's see. Yeah, so see the code card is tucked in there behind the promo. When you go to watch other opening videos, what you'll see is that there is a good mix of Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies amongst these boxes. Look at all this ridiculous packaging just to... Alright, so what do we got? Brilliant, Fusion, and 2 Evolving. Very nice. Fusion, 2 Evolving, and a Chilling. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I can't reemphasize enough. Remember, guys, just 15 months ago, so much Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike got dumped on the market that you could buy those boxes shipped for $80. And do you remember how negative the attitudes towards it were at the time? Yeah. And now, today, Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike both over $100 a box. Just never forget how negative attitudes get and how time changes it. And then the Timmies never remember. The Timmies just get negative again over the next thing. So, 20 packs total for $50. That's $2.50 per pack. And, I don't have a sales tax certificate on file with Costco, so I paid sales tax on this. But if you're like me and you have to pay sales tax on it because you don't have the certificate on file, you account it and eventually you get a refund from your state for those dollars. So eventually the state will make it right. You just have to carry that refund until they can. But let's talk just for a second. So Brilliant Stars packs are pushing about $5 each on the open market, and Evolving Skies about $7. So 8 times 7 is 56. And 6 times 5 is 30, so that's 86. And we'll take about $3 each for each of those 6, which is 18. So what did I say? 56, 30, 86, 96. About $104 at market price of packs on the market for $50. So, this specific Costco tin I think is sold out. It probably won't be coming back, especially with Evolving Skies packs in it. But the point of all this is these are the kind of things to look out for. These are the kind of opportunities that exist. And even at a time like this, when most of the rest of the market is terribly bearish, but Pokemon is this kind of one little bright spot, you can look for things like this and find them. And again, if you just wanted the Evolving Skies to search for Moonbreon, you could open those and these would pretty much pay for the rest of it. Or you could keep these for later. You could sell some now. You could do whatever you needed to do. Heck, even if you were a card store, let's say you were a small card store and you don't spend that much with your distributors because you're just a small card store, and so they don't give you good allocations of Pokemon. You could supplement the packs that you have on the shelf to sell to walk-in customers with stuff like this. Now, your margins are not going to be great. They'll be okay, but certainly when you can pick up a bunch of Evolving Skies packs, when you can buy $56 of Evolving Skies packs for $50, you could throw away this stuff and still be ahead. And not to mention, you've got some promos. I'll probably put those up on eBay or something. So that's the point, is you can get these kind of deals if you look out for them and if you're willing to hold on to stuff like this, because I can't really sell these right now and do better than a small loss. If we talk about I paid $2.50 a pack for these, if I go out and try to sell them in the market right now, by the time I pay to ship them to someone, then I'm going to take probably a small loss. I might break even. But if you're well capitalized, you can sit on this stuff. You can afford to sit on Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign for another year if you needed to, in order to wait for the prices to come up where you can get rid of them at a price that makes sense after you pay fees and shipping and things like that. Now, keep in mind also, there is a discount for selling loose Pokemon packs because everyone kind of winks and assumes they've been weighed and that the packs with the better hits have been taken out through weighing attacks. So that's why you can go out on TCG Player today and you can look at something like Brilliant Stars booster boxes. And what you'll see is a bunch of sealed booster boxes like you would expect to find under that product listing. And there'll be something like $180. But then above that on the list, when it's sorted by price, will be a whole bunch of lots of 36 loose booster packs from broken down Brilliant Stars products like the Build and Battle Stadiums and ETBs and other things that are selling the booster packs cheaper than the booster box equivalent price. And so you'll see that those are selling for like $120 to $130 about. And that's a discount that those sellers have to give because everybody knows as a buyer that there's a risk that all of those loose packs have been subject to weighing attacks. So keep that in mind. depending on who you're trying to sell to, who you are, and there may be a discount that you have to give to that. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the last product. Okay, and next up, I've got some of these. These are the 2022 Spring Collector Bundles. Now, be careful if you try to order these. There is also a 2022 Spring Collector Tin, which is a similar product, but it's in one of those metal lunch boxes. These are just in a cardboard box. So I'm going to open a couple of these. No, I did not pay $26.99. That's some poor, unfortunate card store, what they were trying to sell it for in store. I bought them for right at $19.40 each delivered to my door. So what do these have in them? Well, if I can get the plastic off for myself. These have 7 booster packs, some promo cards, and some other goodies. And like I said, just kind of assume that you can't sell anything except the booster packs. So if you make that assumption from the start, you'll set kind of a reasonable expectation. These are just uber cheap plastic coins. What to even do with those? And then you have your promo cards, some various foils. They'll ought to all be the same between packages. More packaging to throw away. And some of our packs. So what do we got? 2 Brilliants. Some Vivid Voltage. Ooh, a code card. An Evolving Sky. Okay, that's pretty nice. So, an Evolving Sky is about $7. Brilliant Stars are about 10. So what's that? About 17. These are about 4 each, so that's 29, and that makes about 32. So about $32 at market price for sealed packs. About $32 of packs that I paid $19 for. And let's see about this one. Brilliant, Vivid, code card, Vivid, Fusion, Evolving. So yeah, the same mix of packs. And just to show you what is down here in the bottom, after you dig out more useless packaging that increases the cost of shipping, what are these? Sticker sheets, yeah. And then some kind of booklet. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I'll give those to my kids. They'll like those. So, I'm not even going to attempt to try to sell these sticker sheets. The promo cards I'll probably just throw up on eBay. Let's go ahead and open the last 2 just to make sure that they're the same. But like I've been saying, if you can put some money towards this kind of stuff and go ahead and pay for the boxes, do the breakdown, then there's a lot of value to be gained from pulling this stuff apart. So yeah, there's the same mix of packs again. Sticker sheets and books and more trash. And the last one. I've got a couple more of these on order, and I looked out this morning. The best I could find for these now, if you were to order them today, was something closer to about $23. I think the market's finally catching up with the fact that there was some inverted EV here. A different order. Come on. A different order of the same packs. 2 Brilliant and Evolving. 3 Vivid Voltages and a Fusion Strike. So same thing in all of them. And again, that's one of the big things, is making sure that the product you're buying doesn't have randomized booster packs in it. When you watch several opening videos on YouTube and you see everybody is getting these same packs, you can have a lot of confidence. Now, the one thing that can complicate that is, like on that Costco box, I believe Costco got several different runs of that box made. And so they had different packs in them on different runs. So it can appear that there will be a known combination of packs in a box, and then you might get surprised. So if you're doing this and you're looking out on YouTube for opening videos, make sure you're looking at how recent those videos are. Okay, I'm going to bring one more thing over to the table to show you, and then I'll have some conclusions. So hold on. All right, and I pulled the camera out here for the last place I've been getting these. Oh yes, sleeved booster packs. Sleeve booster packs from GameStop, mostly of Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage, but also some other things mixed in here. And of course, a bunch of Evolving Skies and a little bit of Brilliant Stars that I got. So over the course of December, GameStop was doing all kinds of sales, selling these sleeve booster packs with discounts and free shipping and cashback and all kinds of great deals. Some of these I got as low as $2.50 each. Some of them were closer to $3, and a few of them I had to pay the full $4 delivered to my hands. Woe is me. So, a great source of these, especially since most of these things, most of these sets, again, Evolving Skies, single pack equivalent, if you bought a booster box, is about $7 today. You can get these for $3.50, $4 through GameStop. In the month of December, you were able to get those. You know, stuff like Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze, those are running about $4 a pack if you buy the booster box. And Brilliant Stars, about $5 a pack if you buy the booster box. So I was able to get just a ton of these, I don't know, many booster boxes worth of these. And I'll put these on up next to this box. Yes, all of the individual booster packs that came out of all the other products that I've opened here today. Yeah, a bunch of Evolving Skies, some Fusion Strike, a whole ton of Brilliant Stars, some little bit of Chilling Rain mixed in over here. Yeah, got a tiny bit of that. Some more Fusion Strike, some more Evolving Skies, and then a little bit more Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze here, though most of the sleeve packs are Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze. And so in total, how did I do on this? What did I end up paying? I bought, between all the boxes that I broke down, all the collections and the bundles and everything that I broke down, and all of these sleeved boosters, I ended up with 525 booster packs at an average price of $2.94. And so you have to compare that to, $3 a pack times 36 packs in a booster box is about $108. And really, the only one of these sets, booster boxes, that sells for about that, well, let's see, Fusion Strike is around 108, Chilling Rain is still close to that, but Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies, Darkness Ablaze, and Vivid Voltage have all moved up above that. Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage are running around 130 to 140 for a booster box. And so you can see that this was quite a discount to the booster box price just for being willing to take some extra garbage out to the trash in the form of all the broken down boxes. And again, being willing to buy this stuff and get things like Chilling Rain, basically buying Chilling Rain at the current prevailing booster box price, but it allowed me to get stuff like Brilliant Stars at under $3 a pack on average, Evolving Skies at under $3 a pack on average. So you have to be willing to tie up a little money in things like Fusion Strike at current market price in order to get these other things. And then you have to have a way to move it, a way to sell it, if you're not going to just open it yourself to enjoy. So out of those 525 packs, it came to just over 4 booster boxes worth of Darkness Ablaze, 3 booster boxes worth of Vivid Voltage, about a third of a box, just a little bit of Chilling Rain, Evolving Skies, about 2 1/3 booster boxes, and man, at what, $284 today, that's what, about $600 worth of Evolving Skies packs, and paid less than half of that for it. Fusion Strike, only about 1 3/4 boxes, and Brilliant Stars right at 3 complete boxes. And the total value, if you take all of that at today's current market prices, I paid about $1,550 for, trying to look at my laptop here, for about $2,450 of cards. So, I bought everything at about a $900 discount for all of these kind of equivalent booster boxes. Now, yes, again, there are issues in the Pokemon community with loose booster packs because so many sets were and potentially still are subject to weigh-in attacks. So you need to think about that, how you're eventually going to move them without a steep discount to individual booster packs. I will have more videos on that subject later. So this is it. I'm sorry this video is kind of chopped up and disjointed. I filmed it over the course of like 10 days as I got orders in, as I dealt with the holiday season, as everything else. So it's not quite as coherent as my normal videos. I probably repeated a lot of information and even had conflicting price points at some points during the video. So deal with it, sorry. But these are the kind of deals you can get if you've got some money on hand, that you can go out and buy these things when you see these opportunities. And of course, when I say that, I basically
got a 33% return, the value of what I bought was discounted nearly 33%. Sorry. You can always just sit on that. You can sit on that for a year. I don't know what I'm going to do with these right now. I don't know if I'm going to see if anybody wants to do some box opening videos or if, you know, what to do with these right now. But the great thing about holding this kind of inventory is it's appreciating inventory, and we've seen how Pokemon has moved recently. And remember, the latest set represented here is Brilliant Stars. This is Sword and Shield. Oh, it's 9. Sword and Shield number 9. And so there are 3 additional sets that have already come out since then. So this is the newest set represented amongst all these packs. These things are all going to age great. Some of them have aged well already. So, keep these kind of opportunities in mind in the future when you see the chance to buy valuable sealed packs in things like V boxes, and when they're underpriced, when there's an inverted EV between the V box, the collection box, the tin, the bundle, the whatever, and the sealed booster packs inside. So it's a great opportunity. Let me know what you think, guys. Again, sorry this was so disjointed, completely unscripted, and filmed over the course of about 10 days. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on Final Trade. Thanks a lot.